let's talk about some designs for our trees. Usually what you will want to do is find a black, or you could even use a brown if you want, something dark, so that your tree trunk and your branch design will show up. So what I did for my biggest one is I drew my tree trunk down the middle, and then off of my tree trunk I did some branches with little circles on them. Those circles could be anything you want, bird's nest, apples, squirrels, whatever. If you want to do a different tree design than I am doing, that is totally fine. Just make sure that you do the same one for your colors. So the orange one gets a design, the yellow one gets a design, and the red one gets a design. Now that we have our two big trees done, let's go ahead and grab our medium size. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line down the middle, but this one is not gonna go all the way to the top. I kind of stopped it a little bit before I hit the top. And then I kind of wanted to make this one look like real branches. So what I did was I drew diagonal lines off of my tree trunk, and then I gave each of those diagonal lines some different little branches. This one is not too terribly hard. All right, now that we have our other two sets done, we can go ahead and finish off our little guys. So this one, I did a tree trunk down the middle, and then I did equal branches on the left and the right sides. Again, if you want to do a different tree design than I did, that is absolutely fine. Okay, all set and ready to go. Now let's talk about something called overlapping. Now overlapping is when you put one thing in front of another. So right now you can see how I'm sort of trying to put my trees. Some are in front of others, so it looks like a little fall forest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue the very back trees first. So I'm gonna make my biggest trees be in the back because I don't really want them to block one whole other tree. So let's have those in the very back. And make sure you smooth it out so it sticks down and you know it's not going to fall off. Now I'm going to get my next size up, my medium, and I want to kind of overlap. So you see how my yellow trees are a little bit in front of my orange trees? That is overlapping. That's what we want to see today with this project. Now that I've got my big ones and my medium ones, I just need my little tiny red ones, and they can go in the very front. After we put these on, we can use our marker to draw some tree trunks down into the grass, and then we're done.